Hi Gemini, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. So Gemini, this is going to be a reading for you guys for May 18th to the 31st, 2020. I'm using Morgan Greer for you guys. And Gemini, if you like the reading, please be sure to subscribe. And those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram for weekly live readings. Links to everything that you need are right below the video. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Science, Spirit. Gemini. May 18th to the 31st. Gemini. Nice. Gemini, I also want to mention too, those of you that are celebrating birthdays at the beginning here, I hope you guys have a very beautiful, blessed, happy birthday. Nice way to start. Page of Cups. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male. Interesting. Four of Cups. Damn, Gemini. Three of Swords. Temperance. Sign of Sagittarius. Knight of Swords. Both of these two cards were both out for Taurus. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Your overall energy for the next 2 weeks. Alright, the Hanged Man. I'm going to get a clarifying card on that. Jeez. Ten of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Well, Gemini, I could say this. This is one interesting reading. So, okay. Definitely being very focused with the Eight of Pentacles. Concentrating on your work, on the details. Oh, under this you have the Two of Swords. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. And then there's your card, Gemini, with the Lovers. Definitely a decision is needed here. So, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you definitely could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or if this could be you if you're a Gemini with Earth in your chart. But I feel like some of you are waiting on a decision from this woman. If it's work, you've definitely been working very hard. You could be waiting to hear back about a new position or even a raise. But you're definitely waiting on something because your overall energy is the Hangman. If you are a Gemini with Earth in your chart, I really think this is you making this decision. That seems very important. But you're definitely waiting. Hangman. waiting in limbo, waiting on a decision, waiting on results, because you have been working really very hard. But some of you could be taking a break. Because the clarifying card is the Ten of Wands. So I feel like you definitely in the past, because this is clarifier, you had a lot going on. A lot of responsibilities. Some of you do need to go off and spend some time alone, get some R&R, because I do feel like some of you are working a real lot. Maybe possibly even working several jobs. Or working several jobs and dealing with other things all at once. You do have some good news coming in, though, with the Page of Cups. And I feel like some of you are definitely, this is what you're waiting on. You know, because you do have the King of Pentacles. And the Queen is under there. Now you have the King. So whether you're male or female, you're waiting on an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're waiting on communication or some kind of news from this earth sign. For some of you, it's work. It could be your boss. With Temperance, you know, patience. But then with the Knight of Swords right next to this, you know, in this deck, it definitely could be someone being very impatient. And I am getting that here in this reading, that you've probably been waiting on news or information for a while now, and you're getting impatient. But your first card out is the most important, and it is the Page of Cups. So good news is coming in. With Temperance, you're absolutely being spiritually guided. It's divine timing. And you do have a couple of 8s here. Gemini, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8th of the month. And an 8 is also a karmic number. And I just feel strongly that something needs time to flourish, grow. But also with the Hangman, you know, the Hangman's always just a temporary energy. And, you know, and with you dealing with divine timing, everything happens for a reason, right? You can't rush divine timing. 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups. I just feel like some of you are not happy. Emotionally, this, you know, can also be an offer that's coming in. But this is not something that you really want. Some of you definitely have an opportunity that's coming. You know, with both of these cards, it could be a little different than what you were expecting, Gemini. But I feel like it's really going to add to your options that you already have. You do have a lot of options. Definitely need to look at these options carefully. You know, with this 4 of Cups, you have one in particular that might not be exactly what you wanted. But it absolutely, I feel, could be very, very positive for you. And even though some of you already have a lot going on, a lot of responsibilities, some of you are definitely ready for this. And you're absolutely going to make it work in some way. Because even if this isn't something that you want or what you were hoping for, I do feel strongly that this is going to lead to something else. And then for others of you, I feel like with the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups. Why did I say the Five of Cups? Four of Cups. It's disappointment, sadness, just emotionally unsatisfied, disappointed. And interestingly, this is mirroring the Page of Cups. With the Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. I feel like with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords, some of you need to see this opportunity for what it really is. You know, the Seven of Cups is all about fantasies, illusions. And I just feel like some of you need to just really cut through the bullshit, Gemini. You guys know how to do that. Get down to the bottom of something. Look at everything closely and see something for what it really is. Or someone. Because I really do feel like you are not seeing it. Because the Four of Cups is not something that you really want. But it's not something that you want, and that's all that you're seeing. All you're seeing is that you don't want it. And it is leaving you disappointed. But Gemini, listen very carefully. If you go back and look at something very, very closely, you are going to realize, how do I want to say this? You're going to realize that it's not as bad as you think, that it is going to bring you to your goal. And not all of you are going to feel this Three of Swords. I just want to make that clear. You know, it's a general reading. Not all of you are going to feel this. Because for a lot of you, you're going to make it work. Because Gemini is going to find a way to make it work. You're definitely going to make it work for yourself. You know, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups. This opportunity, Gemini, is actually bringing you closer to what it is that you really want. And those of you that feel disappointed by this opportunity that's coming in, you guys could actually feel as if you're sacrificing too much with the Hangman. Sacrificing something. In the meantime, as you move towards this goal that you have, and I'm definitely reading for a select number of you. So please, if it doesn't resonate, watch your other signs. For those of you that did go through a heartbreaking situation, you're absolutely moving on from that. Eight of Cups. Emotionally, moving on from what's emotionally no longer serving you. And definitely for some of you, you could be in the process of moving on. It is a heavy burden. A lot of stress, pressure at the moment. But you're in the process, trying to figure out what it is that you want to do next. There is absolutely a week of planning and figuring things out. What do you want to do next? Whatever this Three of Swords energy is for you, you're absolutely positively moving away from that. And with Temperance, you're healing, being spiritually and divinely guided. Things definitely balancing out for you. Interesting reading. Maybe you're moving forward with a Sagittarius. I do feel like a lot of you are definitely being spiritually guided. That there is definitely this, because even the Hangman is a spiritual energy. Healing with the angels. Additional guidance, clarification for Gemini. Oh, okay. Look at that. New beginnings. That's just great. Divine timing. This could not resonate any better with this reading. With temperance, you know, things happening at the precise moment in time that they're meant to happen. Amazing, really. Some of you absolutely need to be open to things happening differently for this new beginning to occur for you. There is a new beginning here if you take it. There's a new beginning for those of you that are simply just moving on, moving forward toward your goal. You're literally moving right toward a new beginning. Great. Beautiful. Love it. All right, Gemini. But again, if it didn't resonate, please watch your other signs. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. I will see you guys back here soon. Take care. Bye.